switch. Okay. I sort of need my mic. There we go. Ah, this ain't gonna stay. I'm gonna go back to my old apron. Figure the strap out on this one at another time. But I have a new apron that I probably won't wear a lot, but every once in a while maybe. That does mean that I have to find my old apron. Which is in pieces right now because I washed it. And not with this batch of stuff. Keeping in mind here that I've cleaned this apron before I even left, and so I have no idea where I put it like a week ago. But hopefully everyone else is having a lovely start to the stream. Hopefully everyone's having a great week. Ah, there we are. There it is. Only buried under like 3 loads of laundry. Is my apron. So we got lots of fun stuff for tonight. I'm gonna be frying chicken, but I'm gonna have to first cut up that chicken to begin with. So we got chicken, we got salad. I'm gonna hard boil some eggs. Gonna make some ranch. Show off my new bourbon.
Hey chef.
Thank you for that resub. Flipper Fury. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday to you. Oh, hey. That camera should maybe be pointed over here. Hey, why don't you follow me over here, camera? Hi, camera. Over here. Over here, camera. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hey, I didn't update the dinner command. That's something I'll quickly fix here. So many things that I've just forgotten to do. Let's see. It is Friday, July 1st. And it's 444 tonight. We have fried chicken, BBQ, and ranch salad. Quick and easy, quick and dirty. That dinner command should be back working. So beside the apron, I have to figure out the strap on. I also picked up this nice little bar mat that's going to be here now because I needed a place to set glasses on my counter other than the drying rack for my dishes. It's too big for glass. It doesn't work well with glasses. So I got a Buffalo Trace bar mat here. And lastly, while we're talking goodies from the trip, I might as well show this off too. Not that. We've had that. I've now got 2 of these beauties. One's gonna go up here on the to be enjoyed. But not tonight. I want to go through that 101 first from Maker's Mark. But Blanton's very well-known brand, very hard to find. Luckily got a retail price of it because I was buying it at Buffalo Trace. You try and find that locally. You may be able to find it in a specialty bourbon store in your area, but it's gonna be like $200-300. It's not gonna be what I paid for it. Did you want me to hold up the... Is that Nan Reader you were asking me? Welcome in, Nan Reader. Bar mat. Just typical bar mat. Just branded Buffalo Trace. I've been looking for this for a while. It just happens to so, perfectly fit the table. Hey, Bun Buns, welcome in. Thank you for that follow, Chris.
Woo.
Thank you for that resub, Bun Buns. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully everyone else has had a lovely break while I've been gone. I haven't gotten hooked off on another streamer or anything. Oh no, that's not what we want to hear. Hopefully you're doing better. Well, at least there's that. Yeah, that wiggle emote is already the most used emote in the last month outside this channel. I have a feeling you guys like that one. Word. Well, hopefully it worked out. Cheers, folks. Welcome in. Had an alright vacation. Got to see some family. Yeah. Okay. What are we starting with here tonight? I think I'm gonna start with the chicken. I'm feeling really accomplished today, by the way. I took so much stuff out to the dump today that my neighbor came outside and asked me if I was moving. I very thankfully got to say no. But I had an old chair I got rid of. Actually, I got rid of 3 chairs. I had 2 bar stools for here in the kitchen that I never really used and had been relocated other places since I started streaming. And we're just taking up space, really, so I got rid of those. And I had a big, I forget the proper term for them. I forget what they're called. Big round chair. It's like sitting in a giant bowl. It was taking up a bunch of room in my living room too, and I never really used it. It was full of junk all the time. Out of there. That's it, Nan Reader. I'd had mine for quite a while, and it's honestly seen better days. I actually zip tied the whole thing so that it actually had some better strength ages ago. So, chicken carcass. Save that in the freezer for making stock. Wash my hands up here. We'll do our battle. Victory. Boot. Getting them kills and assists and rewards. We're going to blue chest. Hi, Ozzy. Let's go see what I got here for quests. Alright, back to doing food. Back to cutting up chickens. Or chicken. Only cutting up one chicken tonight. How else am we gonna break everything down here? Remove the skin. Tenderloin. And just slice that in half. leave the wings. Broken thigh bone. Got the skin. Don't need the skin on these. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight leaving it. If it wants to stay, it can stay. If you're wondering why there's a giant container of flour on the counter, it's because I haven't refilled my smaller one that I normally use. And it got displaced because it was sitting on one of the chairs that I got rid of, and I haven't found a new place to put it. So it's there for right now. Ooh. I can tell you one thing, my back's probably going to be bothering me tomorrow. Loading up that whole trunk and the way... I hate my local dump. Like, they charge ridiculous amount of money compared... Like, the amount of money it costs to use the dump has, like, tripled since I've moved here. And, you know, so you back up and it's like this giant warehouse where they've got a giant loader just scooping stuff up and throwing it into a machine from the people that are taking off their stuff. But you have this loader moving back and forth, so you're just crushing everything and just sort of slowly pushing this line of trash into the people that are feeding it. And so it's sort of like you get this mountain of trash that you have to get your stuff over in order to get it into the pile. On top of it being ridiculously expensive for a dump. Welcome, Catalina. Welcome back. It was a vacation, Ozzy. Got to go drink some bourbon, got to see all the family. All right, we're gonna slice this last one here. And we're just going to do a quick cream marinade actually here, because it's what I got in the house. A little Tabasco. Some Frank's. Salt. Papa. Ozzy really likes the new emotes, apparently. Okay, so we're gonna let that sit until we're ready to do our frying. No buns. Buns, I do my wiggle during the intro scene. I'm sorry that you don't see it. Get rid of all that cross-contamination goodies. I missed the GIF. What was it, Ozzy? Yeah. Yeah, let's go with one of the regular size onions here. That was not intended there. That was still supposed to stay all together there. But I guess I'm dicing up some of it separate now. Because it just doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, I wrote the dinner command during the beginning of the stream, so It's not very impressive. I'm going to make a little barbecue sauce to go with the ranch contrast. Going to do some cheese, hard-boiled egg, tortilla chips for crunch, along with the chicken. And make the ranch from scratch. Ozzy, come on. Don't you know better by now? Just about everything is. Just takes longer. It's a matter of how much of your life you want to dedicate to things. I dedicate much more of my life to them than many others. Hidden Valley is just MSG packet, MSG and what do you call it? Evaporated dairy. I want you, Ozzy, to take your favorite barbecue sauce, read the ingredients. I'd bet you good money that corn syrup is in the top 2. Good chance the water's there too. Nice bun buns. So water and sugar, they're a little bit better than the average. They're not using corn syrup. Tamarind, I've seen tamarind in other barbecues. I think it's one of those family secret ingredients you occasionally see. Coffee's another one of those. Moz, the resub. 13 months. Yowzers. Time flies, my man. But Red Bull doesn't. Last 2 minutes, get units on the battlefield for Stream Raiders. And our next battle, not our last battle, we're just getting started here tonight. Would normally prefer lime for this, but I have lemons in the house. I wasn't going to go buy limes. It's special, especially at current prices. Salt. Pepper. Olive oil. Victory. Victory. Catalina getting them assists and the goal. We'll see what we get here in 30 minutes. Back to cutting peppers here. On the board. We don't want the seeds though. I need to clean up this knife's edge. Or a rough chop on that cilantro. Salsa. This ain't even near it. That ain't even near ripe. Let's hope this one's a little bit better. It's not really. Like, the part done by the seed is feeling somewhat ripe, but the area up here, this is all still too hard. I'm not even going to bother with that part. I mean, that is not going to mash well. This might mash. All right, guac and salsa. We're still gonna need both of those. Still gonna need that. A little white vinegar, a little water. Some heat. Mustard seed. Something I forgot I had, celery seed. Garlic. I think I'll leave it right there. I don't really have any bay leaf available right now. I'd throw a bay leaf in there. Otherwise, I'm gonna bring that up to a boil and then add our jalapeno in there and get a quick pickle going with our jalapeno. A little pepper, a little salt. And a little sugar, actually, too. So what's everyone else been up to in the last week? I mean, the only thing I've heard from anyone is hospital visits. That sort of sucks. Hopefully everyone else has been having a better time. Nice, Maz. How's the games going, Ozzy? And Nola, tell me, what great foods have you had down there? There's nothing but great food down there unless you don't like seafood. Which I'm supposed to stay away from seafood now, so. Or at least shellfish. Nice, Ozzy. Yeah, I suppose a lot of people, I mean, who all's on break right now with 4th of July right now? Anyone go out and buy a ridiculous amount of fireworks? I mean, I realize not my entire audience is from the US, but... I think of etouffee and things like that, or the stews like that. When it comes to restaurants, it's a matter of when you hit them up, because they'll leave them cooking all the time. Generally in the United States, if you bring it up to a boil and then you hold it above 140, you can just let it sit there forever, according to our government. And the sad part is most of the places don't even bring them up to they just throw them into the soup crocks. Turn on the soup crocks and expect the soup crocks to heat them up to the proper temp. What, Ozzy? What have you done now? Enjoy your sugar with your pizza. But I'm going to say this is going to be 10 times better and probably a quarter, if not even less, of the price. 15 minutes in the oven. It will be quicker than you even going to the store. So now we got our jalapenos in here, hanging out. Okay, next steps. We got that done. We got those done. We need to hard cook some eggs. See how many eggs I got left here. I didn't leave myself many. Because I was leaving home for a... But let's start my emulsion first and make sure I got enough eggs for this. Well, the hard thing for Pizza Ozzy is the dough, which, if you're going to make it at home, is actually really cheap to do, but it means you have to spend some time. It usually is an overnight thing. But a lot of places, like most Whole Foods, most upper-end supermarkets these days, they'll have fresh pizza dough in the refrigerated section because they're perfectly happy to mix up flour and water and let it sit there for an hour and charge you $5 for it. Actually, it's probably $10, but you can find yourself all sorts of pizza sauces right next to all the pasta sauces. And then it's just good mozzarella. I buy the stuff that's still in somewhat of a brine typically, and nice soft melty mozzarella, but if you just want to grab a bag of the shredded stuff, that works perfectly good too. And whatever toppings you want, you're done. You just need a real hot oven and maybe a pizza stone. Or if you don't even want to spend money on a pizza stone, just get yourself a nice clean patio stone that's nice and smooth. Clean it up. Maybe wrap it in foil if you really don't trust it. I'm not sure if this is broke or not. It's still looking rather emulsified right now, but it's rather loose. Just like my earbud. Whoa. Why can't I hear myself tonight? What is up with you, microphone? Victory. Victory! Forget what? Getting them assists for us. Entropy walking away with a vampire scroll, though. I'm gonna put a flag bearer out there this time next to the globe guy. Sorry, Entropy. This little guy here acts like a healer, though, so I've been putting everything near him. So I've just been treating that as like an extra support unit. We'll see what we get here in 30 minutes. Let me look to see if we got any rewards or anything while we're here. All sorts of quests right now. We'll do Flying Rogue. All right, back to mayo for our ranch. That thing is cool looking. What are we talking about, SoCal? Are we talking about this thing all the way back this time? Oh. Yeah, he is sort of cool looking. Little water blob like dude. I'd say that's holding some oil now and thickening up nicely. I think that's probably enough for my dressing too. So I'm gonna cook this other egg with all the rest of these. Just grab myself a metal cup here. Keep them from bouncing around too much. Cover them with a fair amount of water. Bring them up to a boil together. Here, chat, catch. Salt. MSG. Heavy on the MSG since this is ranch after all. Black pepper. Little Worcestershire sauce. Just a couple of drops. A little garlic powder. A little mustard powder. Realizing I missed a little mustard there. Just a hint of vinegar. And Tabasco. Freeze-dried thyme. Nice. And dill. Freeze-dried dill. I'm using powdered mustard instead of, say, Grey Poupon, because apparently Grey Poupon is, like, impossible to find right now. So I'm hoarding mine. And then what's going to make this actually look like ranch, we're going to add some sour cream in there. Whoa. There we have a nice thick ranch. And then because I don't want my ranch that thick, I'm gonna add about, I don't know, a couple teaspoons worth of cream. That was maybe a tablespoon. There we go. That's looking nice. I'm gonna bring those to a boil. Those eggs to a boil. Let them sit for 10 minutes with the cover once they come up to a boil. I love me some blue cheese. I rarely use it as a salad dressing. It's a condiment to me. You know, chicken wings, other combinations with that. That's what blue cheese is for. Maybe on a wedge. Maybe. Oh, hey, I can vote in the poll. Yeah, that's because I don't really have currency. I can understand that one, Ozzy. I just have an infinite symbol next to my dough balls. Let's see here. Debating what all else I've got to do here first. Eggs are on their way. We got jalapeno pickled. I need the chopped lettuce. I need to fry chicken. Yes, Ozzy. They're both. It depends on the person, not the meal. It's just like, the truth is, I could create the most fabulous meal in the world. Like the greatest thing ever created. And if you're in a bad mood when you're eating it, you're not gonna like it. I'm not a giant fan of them myself, Catalina. Chicken wings and ribs, to be honest, for me, there's just something about them that I just don't like the extra work or something. I love the flavor of both of them. Rib meat is amazing. But I just don't like bothering with them. Sort of feel like someone's gone to the work of all the trouble of preparing all this stuff. Why don't you just take the bones out? At the same time, I've made ribs on stream several times. I've made chicken wings several times on stream too. All right, I think we're going to, oh, we're up to basically a boil here, just a little bit more. Really happy. Cut the heat on that. Yeah, it's 13 after, so we'll wait until 23 after to give those an ice bath. I think it's finally time for me to deal with my flour problem. Wowzers. We be getting raided. Wade. Miss Lisa Face. Sharing the love. Sending her community over here. Welcome in, everyone. Happy to see ya. I'm working on making a salad. But we're still a little ways out to get into that. Right now, I'm mostly setting up the flour to do my frying of chicken. How is everyone? We got our chicken on the counter there in some seasoned cream. Oh darn, I still have buttermilk powder. I should have added buttermilk powder to the cream. But I'm also taking my giant container of flour and refilling my much more reasonable regular use container here. That's my current project. We need some flour for our chicken. Let's hope that's enough for our chicken. So what's our current project right now, Miss Lisa Face? What we crafting these days? We painting? We making dioramas? For anyone unfamiliar with Miss Lisa Face, long time hangout in the channel, and as I was just sort of saying, does artwork, does dioramas, does other fun projects. And I'm going to try and carefully wrap this yet again because I still haven't gone to my trailer to see if I have more of these lids. I could have swore I bought 3 of these lids with 3 of these containers. But maybe I didn't. Sculpted the book from Hocus Pocus into a book. Okay. Potion bottles. Those I know about. You've been doing those for a minute. Those been doing well for you? I hope. And now that I've wasted another gazillion miles of plastic wrap, that's good. I mean, it's only been what? A month or two you've been doing them? Where am I going to hide the flour from here on out? I think I'm just going to put it back on the corner of the table. And I'll figure out something to do with it off stream. Let's add some salt and pepper in here. They're making sequels of everything these days. I'm just realizing now, weren't they working on another Back to the Future? Did that come out? Like, was there a fifth one? Or a fourth one? Fourth one? Fourth one? Fifth one? That's impressive. To get all those people back from all those years back. I knew I read something about that a while back, Miss Lisa Face, like a while ago. Like, it was going to be just Doc. Like, obviously Michael J. Fox wasn't going to be able a major part. Got it open. And I mean, they've been doing the Ghostbusters stuff. I mean, just so many. Well, now you can get one. They're doing even futuristic ones now. Anyone who's followed DeLoreans, the business has never really, like, it's been passed on and passed on and passed on and passed on. Like, with all of the old parts, like, there was a ton of old parts made up, and they kept selling it over and over. I think it's gotten to the point where they've probably whittled them down to it's mostly just the name, and they're actually coming out with a new DeLorean now. Which, whether it's what you really want or not, I don't know, because it's not the original DeLorean to me. Would I sport an OG DeLorean? Nah, it's not really my style. I have a lot of appreciation for them, but it isn't what I would want to be driving around in. What's 100K, Fluffy? Is that the new one? Like the new one, I don't think the new one's even all aluminum like the original. You know what car I would probably rock that would be off the wall? It would have to be restored to something that's like comfortable for modern driving. Sort of like, I forget the name of it, but like, I wouldn't want the original engine in it. But a Packer. Like, if I was going to go for an old school car, which is not real. I mean, I love my truck. I'm fine with staying with a truck. I'm probably going to get another truck after this. Actually, when I had bought this one, I had hoped, it's not going to happen obviously now because of COVID, but there is a business out here that works that essentially you just pay them a flat rate for everything included. Like, you pay them and they cover all the service for the vehicle, they cover all the insurance for the vehicle, the lease is built into it, and you know, it's like you're loaning the car for a couple of years and you turn it back into them. But I don't think they've really developed as much as I was hoping. So I'm probably going to get another truck. But I was hopeful that it would be the last truck that I, like, owned. What car are we talking about, Bun Buns? That looks great. I've been talking about all sorts of cars. Yeah, the Packer. It was one of those cars that was... There's a lot of... Was he killed off other auto industry giants or not? But it was a car that was like really ahead of its time for its time. Had a lot of features that you actually find in modern cars that were not a part of them at the time. He only made like 50 of them or something. 51, I think. You got another battle. I keep laughing at GM. Like, GM's trucks and the Hummer now have crawling ability. Like, they can turn all four wheels at the same time. Like, that's something that's been around for ages. Like, that's something that was on trucks in, like, the 40s. And it just wasn't reasonable or worth the money for the auto dealers to do it until now, apparently. I haven't driven a Porsche Boxer. I have actually driven a 911, but I'm not good with manual. I think that was maybe a mistake on my former boss's part. I like Jeeps, Catalina. I'm never gonna buy one, but one of my college friends had a lifted Jeep that was a lot of fun to ride around in. Forget what? And Ozzy getting those kills and assists. Catalina and Entropy getting the scrolls though. What's with these things? Oh, our loyalty skin chest. Will someone get a skin? I'll put a Berserker out here just to be different. I'm gonna put him right next to the Blob. Catalina. You don't have a side rail? I forget what the proper foot step up into the thing. What's my opinion on Tesla's buns? They were a disruptor to the industry. I don't see their electrical truck on the road. How many years has it been since they've been promising that? The industry, I mean, Rivians are on the road, F-150s, electric F-150s are on the road. He's falling behind. I'm just in general not a huge fan of Elon. I think he's a lot more marketing hype than reality. He's gone out there and convinced a generation of kids that know nothing about Edison that Edison is the absolute devil of inventors. When I'm not afraid of politics, but it's not really what we're here for. I think some people are not in love with the idea of talking politics. But yeah, I mean, the guy goes off and says, you know, very things that are very opposite to what their companies publicly support. And it's sort of like, a lot of them, the real truth here, and it's sort of an odd reality, is that Iran really exists because Saudi money. It's sort of weird that the oil barons of the Saudis are really what's propping up Tesla and has kept them going for so long. But we're going to be double dipping these, so we're going back into the cream. It's a sticky subject for those who have strong opinions on unions and workers' rights. He's been a very controversial person in terms of that lately. He's been very anti-union. He's been very, yeah. Oh, I just realized I'm still showing the game here instead of what I'm doing on the board. All right, I think we're going to stop there. I'm going to add a little more cream into that to loosen it up. Hopefully I still got enough for coffee. We're going to start getting our oil heating. Oh, I forgot to take my eggs out here. My eggs are definitely cooked. This is a rather poor ice bath, but it's gonna work. Okay, so our eggs are done. Ready, rather. Let's grab our oil, start heating up our oil. It just had some eggs and water in it, so let's throw that back up there. Okay. Chicken's ready for the oil. Need to clean off the cutting board here. Okay, we got that. Let's peel some eggs. That may have been the easiest egg to peel I've ever had in my life. Here's the hope that we don't have green centers on these, because I did leave them in the water for too long. They've been cooked for too long. Ooh. Turn the heat off on that. That heated up quick. I almost feel like doing a poll if we get green eggs here or not. Nope. Those are looking mighty pretty there. And we have hard-boiled eggs for our salad. Just like that. These little guys are handy. I mean, there's all sorts of shapes and sizes of them, but cutting eggs is not fun. I think this is the best way to go about it if you're gonna dice up some eggs. You can even do it a third time if you want to get it like perfect dice. But this is all gonna break the egg yolks or gonna break down, so I find it unnecessary, although you can probably make it a little prettier if you're fine dining it up. Ketchup time. To make barbecue sauce time. ketchup, yellow mustard, oh, we can throw that out. We're not eating any more of that vegan coconut cheese. Sorry, Bun Buns. Oh, Leanne Perkins. And because I have it in the fridge, I'm gonna throw a little horseradish in there too for my I had a Alabama white sauce when I was on vacation. That was a horseradish based sauce. And so I was like, you can add a little bit of horseradish in there. A little bit of molasses, because this isn't apparently sweet enough yet. A little Marmite, if only to use the stuff up. If you're gonna go for it, go for Vegemite. Marmite is an inferior product. Garlic powder. Chili powder. Cayenne. Small bit of cumin. And then paprikas. Both hot and smoked. I don't want to taste all that heavy spice on the spoon, so I was going to try it for flavor, but that needs to be mixed up a bit more. So the state I live in Australia is allowing people to get money if they compare their energy rates. $250. Wowzers. I was so hopeful on my flights back. Both my flights Well, 2 of my 3 flights back, by the way, were delayed. Apparently everything's getting delayed. I actually read an article that morning waiting around to go to the airport that Delta was actually giving out 10K gift cards because they had overbooked planes, which is yes, please. Didn't happen to me. I just got delayed. But I was hopeful. Let's give it a try now that it's been mixed up a bit more. I feel like that needs a little more sweetness, so I'm actually going to add a little brown sugar to that. I mean, Catalina, I think I paid something like, I had a bunch of points. I think I paid something like $200 for my flight. $250, something like that. Months ago at this point. I would happily take, a 10 grand payoff to delay my, $200 flight. But not everyone can do that. And honestly, when I was flying, right now people are trying to go and visit their family for 4th of July. I'm just thankful that my family had the smarts to say, oh, hey, most of us still work for a living. I'm not, but most of us still work for a living. It's probably a little smarter and a little bit cheaper for us to meet at a different time. It doesn't have to be the 4th of July. Yeah. Yeah. News in the whole world isn't very rosy right now. Talk about a wacky couple of years here. Alright, so we got our barbecue sauce for drizzling over our salad. And now we need to get our salad ready itself. Ooh, I have some carrots. Use up our carrots too. Battle? Again? Let's do that battle. Oh, protect our healer. Our healer's gonna die. Boo. No, our blob. Victory. Victory. And should be getting them 40 kills. Wow. Forget what, getting the assist. Bun's picking up the 200 gold. Wow. I get a marble necromancer. And Catalina's getting the scroll. We'll see what we do here in 30 minutes. All right, first the carrots. Take off the tips on these. Big boys, I'm gonna quarter. Got good old iceberg for our lettuce tonight. Probably about the worst lettuce I could buy for nutrition value, but I just like it. It's equivalent to like eating water. Like there's nothing to this at all. So I'm good with that for now. So we got our lettuce chopped, a little carrot in there. Let's add a little green onion in there. I think we're down to chicken. I think we're down to the chicken, folks. We got our guac, we got our salsa, we got eggs, we got ranch, we got barbecue, we got our dressing, or rather our lettuce. I think it's time to be doing some frying. Let's see what temp we got to by turning it off. Probably, yeah, we're down pretty low here. Two 20s. There we go. Ah, came loose already again. Let's see, what am I forgetting? What else needs to go with this? We have our pickled jalapenos. And we got cheese. Real cheese. And real sour cream. Welcome in, Zom. Yeah. We're going to be frying it off, and then I have my trusty and probably filthy looking tray over here to the side. Don't even have the oven on. I might as well do that. I'm gonna mostly fry it till done though. So oven's mostly gonna be to keep it warm while we wrap up the everything else with the salad. Another 75 degrees or so still to go there. I'm thirsty. And we have our mostly twice dunked and twice dredged chicken here. Thank you, Zom. If you're new here, which according to Twitch you are, welcome to see you in here. I cook on stream here 4 nights a week, Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Fridays, Sundays, and Mondays, I sort of free will do what I like. People can redeem themes for the week that I have to follow for those days, but in general, I'm just doing what I feel like cooking. And then on Wednesdays, we have ingredient challenges. If you're able to join in on the Discord, we hold weekly votes. We got one going right now between Cocha Cheese and Fenugreek. Was it Fenugreek? What's this other one here? What is our dinner vote here? Oh, aniseed. Come on, I can show you Discord. There we go. So right now, we have aniseed versus Cocha Cheese. Cheese has got a slight lead. So on the 6th, as is stated up here, I'm gonna have to use either aniseed or Cocha Cheese to make both dinner and dessert, so sweet and savory. I try to do at least 3 ingredients, or 3 recipes. Gets me trying new things and expanding my horizons. I've liked doing this. I've been doing it for several years. Thank you for that follow, Zom. Thank you for the follow, Alfie. And you can see I've done all sorts of ones in the past. We got tofu, we've got beans, dragon fruit, blue cheese, potato flakes. Been doing this for quite a while at this point. And if you'd like to make your own suggestions, there's a whole nother theme section right here for everyone to do that. The ones that get the most votes move on to the main vote. We've got homemade ranch here. We got homemade barbecue. How we doing on our oil? Oh, we're getting close there. Another 30, 40 degrees. I don't use anise seeds a lot. I'm not a huge anise flavor fan. That said, I do, whenever I'm doing a large batch of mirepoix, or sofrito, or whatever you want to call it, I do like adding, like, you have 50%, your typical mirepoix, you have 50% onions, 25% carrots, 25% celery. I like adding, it adds up to more than 100%, but I like adding another 12.5% of anise, of fennel, when I'm doing a large batch of mirepoix. If I'm doing like stock, or if I'm doing, I like adding just a little bit of that to the hint in the background. Sausage, it's big in. We're at 350 here, so I think I'm going to start with our first batch of chicken here. Make sure we got this coated. Somewhat shallow frying this for chicken. I didn't feel like adding a bunch more oil into the pan. This oil has been pretty much on the last legs. It's perfect for this meal, I think, really. So I'm going to do our legs and wings to start here. Clean off my tongs while that's frying. Oh geez, I got it on the wrong screen. There you go. Lost some of my breading on that wing. Welcome to the Discord, Alfie. You now have permissions to see everything else going on in there. Nice. Also, for anyone new in here, I am returning from my holiday/family vacation, so my first stream back here in about a week. So we're sort of catching up with a little lost time. I do try to be very consistent with my streaming. Every once in a blue moon, I skip a Monday because I'm too tired or whatever. But do try to be here on a regular basis. And I've now done over 400 streams, almost 450 streams, so I've been doing this a little while. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy hanging out with everyone, taking my time making dinner. I got a goodie, actually 2 of these. I showed this off early in the stream, but this is really the goodie coming home from... No, this would be Blanton's. I do have 101 Maker's Mark, which that was from my last trip to Kentucky. Where are you going, Tonks? These wings are probably done by now. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. Makers will actually allow you, you buy a bottle at their place and they'll actually let you dip them in wax while you're there. And I bought, you can make it yourself at home. I mean, they sell cast strength and they sell their traditional makers, which is proof down to 40. If you combine the 2 of those to a proof of 101, that's what I have in that bottle there, which I think quite possibly the best bourbon that I've had. I absolutely love it. It's got tons of vanilla, tons of caramel. But I haven't gotten into the Blantons yet. Yep, Elfie, they give you an apron. They give you these giant gloves that cover up your arms. They absolutely protect glasses and everything, but you can melt them. You can throw them in wax if you want, which is what I did with those. Trying to find another small piece for this batch. There we go. Ozzy started a giveaway for 250 sprinkles. All you have to do is type !mark scramble or !mark sprinkles to join in. Sprinkles are our in-game chat or our in-chat currency, and I do that for giveaways. When we get to 1,000 followers, we'll do another giveaway. Also do it for other fun things in stream, like you can redeem them for choosing a weekly theme if you get 5,000 of them. Takes a minute to do that though, so you got to be a long-time viewer. You get them just for viewing, you get them for showing up in the stream first thing when I start, and you get them whenever we get rated. I'm sure Nan Reader's got some sprinkles if you need them. And Trippy's got a few there too. I'd be down for either of those. For all of those. I'm sure there's all stuff we can do from World of Warcraft. Doesn't seem to be frying very hot. I lost too much temp here. Oh, we still got a pretty good flame. Oh, wow. We've lost about 100 degrees there. Marlin! Thank you so much. This is not even the first time to thank you. Merlin did that a while back and I didn't even notice it in chat. So this is not the first time he's been gifting me subs. Thank you.
Merlin gifted a tier 1 sub to Elfie_64. They have given 21 gift subs in the channel. Merlin gifted a tier 1 sub to Zom_says_hi. They have given 22 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. Victory. Inch be getting those kills and assists this time. Entropy and Catalina getting the scrolls. And Ozzy with the bits. Thank you for the warm welcome back, everyone. All the subs, all the gifties. This is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alfie. Let's see what our temp's at before we drop some more in there. It went down pretty good there. Oh, we're up to 300. I'm going to throw these lovelies down in the oven there for the time being. Keeping that light on all night tonight. I need some more water. I'm only going to do 3 this time because these are some thicker boys from the breasts.
Wanna hear a joke about pizza? Never mind, it's too cheesy. Chef, you one wiggle.
Thank you for the bits, Ozzy. And congrats to Catalina getting the 250 sprinkles there. I missed that and all the excitement. Zom, I do desserts every Wednesday with the ingredient challenges. And sparingly beyond that. I mean, I live here alone. I already got a big enough tummy. But I do desserts here and there. Many times, like, I'm doing like 2 days of food. We got 2 big salads here. So this is dinner for tonight, dinner for tomorrow. And that's what I'm often doing here. And then we'll be back on Sunday for some madness. Occasionally, once in a blue moon, I'll do a really long stream on Sundays. I'll do some stock and maybe a whole bunch of other stuff along with doing stock during the day. Sort of about due to do another one of those for another batch of chicken stock, but I don't have a whole lot of bones for it yet. Yeah, it actually started out, Wednesdays used to be my slowest and quietest night. And so that's why I did the ingredient challenge on Wednesdays. Now, like, Fridays is like my slow night. Mondays have been really well received. They're the newest ones that I've added to the schedule. Done with the work, and Catalina is one of my Australian viewers, so it's early morning on Saturday for her. But see, the days that you're not sleeping in, you've got meetings. Welcome in, Trigger. How you doing this evening? Happy to see you back in the stream after my vacation. Hopefully your world of ambulances has been wonderful. It's been awesome to me, Alfie, to just meet so many new people. I mean, I'm meeting people from all over the world doing this. How awesome is that? I mean, I've got people up at like 2, 3 in the morning at the UK falling asleep to my stream. It's like nuts to me. Give these two big boys a little bit longer. That one in the center is a little bit quicker. I'm laughing at the Catalina juggling, streaming, and watching and work meetings. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, Trigger. That is, yeah. That doesn't sound like fun at all. At least it wasn't, well, how hot was it? Like, it's been stupid hot here for the last little while. I mean, this whole trip to Kentucky, I mean, Kentucky does not get 100 degrees this time of year. It's a month or two early for them. And they were up there. Ouch. 70% humidity. That's like, it feels like it's raining and not. We're going big with this last one. We're doing 5. They're all smaller ones. I grew up in the Midwest, Elfie. I'm very familiar with the Midwest humidity. And the fact that, you know, the weather can change, you know, like 3 times in the same day. Like, it'll start off sunny, it'll go to a thunderstorm, and by the time you're going to sleep, it'll be like sleeting and snow. That is the Midwest. Yep, right now we're in we hope there's no fires season for me. We've already had a couple of small ones in the county. I got all sorts of warnings. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. There was about a 1-acre fire. But after 3 major forest fires in the county in the last 5 years, people are a little... I was only evacuated for one of them. I might have been, had they had the rules in place that they do today, I probably would have been evacuated for 2 of them. But in neither case were any of them like really close to me. So been pretty lucky in that sense, but much of the county has not. From my understanding and from what I've watched, it's not very glorious. It's a lot of digging and weeding and creating fire breaks. There's very little like direct on firefighting when it comes to forest fires. It's mostly just trying to stop it from spreading. Actually, what they seem to do the most is, yeah, lots of trench digging, is they mostly try and force them into the state parks, which are like everywhere around here. And as long as they're in the state parks, they're sort of like, nah, it's natural, don't care about it. We have prescribed burns, we don't have near as much. California's biggest problem isn't the fact that we can't maintain our own stuff. It's that 50% of our state, roughly, I mean, it's a little less than 50%, but like 50% of our state is federally owned and maintained land, or rather mismaintained land. And so we have all this forest land that's owned by the federal government, and the state doesn't really have the rights or ability to police it and do anything with it. But I said earlier we're going to stay away from politics. So we'll leave it there. Australia, you just got a whole big amount of space. It's amazing how much space Australia has. I think Ozzy likes the new emotes. He likes the old ones too, but I think he really likes the new ones. Just a little bit more on these two. Those two need a little another minute. Yeah, Elfie. we just gotta mow our lawns. We certainly haven't had enough rain, but we've actually had some decent rain this year, which is a nice change. It's still not enough to people to not be screaming about drought, but I'm turning the oil flame off now. I'm gonna throw the chicken back into the oven. But I'm also gonna turn the oven off. It's at 300 now. So that'll be peak, let it fall down from that temp. Yeah, Catalina, that was a scary, I mean, seeing all the animals displaced and everything, that was rather sad, even from here. We're going to take about half of our lettuce. Our homemade ranch dressing. And give this a toss. Nice light coating of our dressing. I'm actually getting a little bit more. There we go. Knock all the flour out of my lid here and cover up the oil so I don't have to worry about anything dropping into that. I'll put that on the back of the stove so it's out of the way. And tomorrow when it's cooled down, I'll give that a strain through my oil filters or my oil. Thank you for joining, Alfie. Thank you for the follow. We're just about to wrap up here. We got one more battle in 7 minutes. Then we're gonna call it a night here myself. That way I can go and enjoy this myself. I don't eat on stream. I'll try things to make sure everyone's got an idea of what I made, but I find it much more relaxing and much more enjoyable to sit down and enjoy my meal without trying to talk at the same time and all that. We got some sharp white cheddar. We've got hard-cooked egg. We've got our salsa. Our guac. But I think we're gonna do chicken before we do guac. We'll do a little. What order do we want to do this? I think I'm going to put some of the thigh meat pieces here on this. Use a couple pieces of thigh meat. Pickled jalapenos, quick pickled here on stream. Guac. Barbecue sauce. and cilantro. And there we have our salad tonight. Oops. We can go even closer. Yum, yum, yum. Barbecue is a great accent in this. Add some sweetness, add some spice, adds a little heat to the end. I wouldn't want to use a barbecue sauce that didn't have a kick to it. Like if I have a barbecue sauce that didn't have kick, I would want to add like some Tabasco or some hot sauce to it if I was going to be using for this. You want it to have a little bit of a heat in order to get the rest of it tasting great. That contrast to that sweet and creamy, cooling ranch. Thank you for that follow, Jacob. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a lovely evening. We're just about wrapping things up here. We got another battle to do, and I think that's going to be it for tonight. Don't really have plans set in stone so far here for Sunday and Monday. I'm going to come up with something, and I promise to be streaming here. I'm back and going to be streaming full time now that I'm back from a vacation once again. But no real, I don't have anything to pitch here right now, and I don't have anything bought, so I also don't want to, hey, I'm going to do this and then forget. So I will most certainly be back here on Sunday and Monday. If you want to come back and join me, we're going to be doing something else yummy. We have our vote going in the Discord for Wednesday. Let's go to war. Victory! Victory! Cyclone getting those assists. Honorable mentions to the Sheikah, Entropy, and Forget What all getting a decent number of kills there. Catalina walking away with the scroll for her bomber, though. Ooh, let's see. Looks like I got a quest to redeem here. Ooh, we got 2 of them to redeem. Tank scrolls. I need tank scrolls. Alright, we'll leave it there until Sunday. We'll start off with a boss level on Sunday. I've been sort of nice not having anything planned here, but I do normally keep a much longer schedule of what I'm doing ahead of time. I'm going to work on that here in the next couple of days. So you can expect the Google Calendar, which is in the link down. There's a link in the info section down below of upcoming dates. That'll be updated here sometime soon. Let's see what else we got here. Who do we got online tonight? We got anyone guiding the raid tonight? I have not seen that. Let's see who's on here. I think I'm actually going to leave it there tonight, folks. Want to thank everyone for joining in one last time. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was a great night. Very happy for all the subs, resubs, gifted subs, all the bits. You crazy people. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you back here soon. Good night.